Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel alleges plan to infect IPOB leader with dreaded bacteria infection. Do welcome to today's news. That was the news headline. Now to the news details. Please listen carefully to the end. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Aloy Ejimako, the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has alleged that there are plans to infect the IPOB leader with tuberculosis. Ejimako, via his Twitter page, made the allegation of exposing Kanu to the dreaded bacteria infection in a cell block. He tweeted, "Today, my associates, Barrister Mandela, met with Onyedu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the Department of State Security. He reports that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directed me to make it public that he had an episode of profuse nosebleed yesterday, and that the DSS has transferred a detainee diagnosed with tuberculosis to his cell block. This is ominous. Tuberculosis, TB, is a contagious infection that usually attacks human lungs. It can also spread to other parts of the body, like brain and spine, and cause Mycobacterium tuberculosis, according to webmed.com. Nnamdi Kanu is being detained at the custody of the Department of State Services in Abuja over alleged running a prescribed group, jumping bail in 2017, and treason. He was arrested in Kenya and brought to Nigeria in 2021. And despite court rulings discharging him, the federal government has refused to set him free. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was extradited and reeditioned from Kenya to Nigeria, and has been under detention of the DSS since 2021, whereby the court has actually released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but the federal government has refused to set him free. And now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has complained to his lawyers about what the DSS are doing with his health, that they bring incompetent doctors, and these doctors are making use of his body as a trial and error, and it is affecting his health. Before this tuberculosis issue, remember that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that his health is deteriorating and his left ear is having issues, that he needs to actually have his own medical practitioner to come and treat him. But the DSS and the federal government are not giving him that opportunity, despite the fact that the court says he can have his own medical practitioner to treat him outside the DSS custody. And now he has complained of nosebleed, that he was bleeding profusely in his nose. And now they brought a detainee who has tuberculosis, meaning that they want him also to have tuberculosis, and this tuberculosis is a disease that spreads faster. And this is ominous. He was brought to a cell block. Instead of them to treat the patient, the detainee that has tuberculosis first, they brought him to the cell. And this tuberculosis infection usually attacks human lungs. So the lawyer is trying to say that means they purposely plot the tuberculosis detaining in Nnamdi Kanu's cell so that it can affect his lungs, and at the long run, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die. But they should not forget that the IPOB members are actually following everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says. And once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dies under the detention of the DSS, they are going to protest. And the sit-at-home orders or insurgency that is happening in the southeast will be alarming. So, the lawyer, via Nnamdi Kanu, was asked to make this public so that the IPOB members can know that once he starts complaining about his lungs, his brain, and even his spine, they should know that it is the detainee that was brought to his cell that gave him this. He has complained about different health issues, but yet they are not allowing him to seek professional medical training. Doctor, we have come to the end of the news. What's your view? Do share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.